Good morning and welcome back to the Southern Side Boiled Cooks. I'm Craig Hall and today I am going to be preparing one MRE. That's a meal ready to eat. And as you can see, they're actually pretty good looking. You see that? Hey. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you how to get this out of this packaging and turn it into this. But right now, I got to eat. Man, I can't believe this. All right, so I told you we were going to prepare an MRE. I gave you a sneak preview a while ago. So let's get right into this and see what we can do with it. We're gonna see if it's still any good. And if we think it's any good, we're gonna try bits and pieces of it. Let's get started. I don't know if you can see that, but that says meal ready to eat, individual. Menu number 12, scalloped potatoes with ham. So let's break right on into it and see if it's any good. This is the tear line right here. And everybody else has just went ahead and cut it open. So let's just go ahead and cut it open. There you go, empty package. Here's some grape jelly. It still feels like grape jelly. Spoon, applesauce. This says brownie, chocolate covered. Beverage base powder, lemon lime. Cocoa beverage powder. Crackers. Accessory packet. And here's the scalloped potatoes with ham. You can see the date code right here says 8089, and I believe that would be the 89th day of 98, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna get into this accessory packet. Empty. We got salt. Feels just like salt. We got sugar. Feels just like sugar. We got coffee, instant, type 1. It feels hard as a brick. We got cream substitute dry, non-dairy for coffee or tea. It feels okay. Got a book of matches. They work. Got some chiclets. And this looks like napkins. Yep. These are napkins. Last but not least, a wet nap. Moist towelette. I want to get into this here scalloped potatoes with ham. Here's the applesauce. It feels like applesauce. All right, here's our pack of grape jelly. It looks just like grape jelly. Smells like grape jelly. Here's our crackers. They look just like crackers, people. That looks pretty good. Now we got crackers and jelly. Put that to the side. The water's coming up to a boil right now for those scalloped potatoes with ham. Just gonna drop this in here. Let that go for a few minutes. This here is our chocolate covered brownie. There it is. And that smells a little rank, people. This is beverage-based powder, lemon lime. It says to mix it with 12 ounces of water. We'll set that to the side. Got our coffee cup. We got 6 ounces of water. That cocoa powder looks just fine. Smells just fine too. This packet says coffee instant type 1, and it feels really hard, ruined. I'm just gonna cut it open and see. Yeah, you can see that that's whatever it is, it's no longer good. Let's get rid of that. And that leaves our creamer to go in the coffee. Cut it open to see what it's like. It looks like it will be just fine. So I'd say from 1998 until 2022, that creamer's in good shape. I got our scalloped potatoes with ham right here. Cut it open. And believe me, it is hot. I boiled it for 5 minutes. And here is our applesauce. There's our cracker. Try a piece of that. It's a little bit stale. Here's some grape jelly. Put a piece of that right on the plate. Just gonna put a little bit of this delicious applesauce over here. Here's our brownie. Let's put it up here whole, just like that. Hey, you know it's gonna be good. Here's some salt. Put a little bit of salt on it for good measure. Got my chiclets. Got this sugar that's been hanging around since '98. Look at that, people. That's 100% sugar. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm estimating that these chiclets is about as old as everything else, and it seems like that's about 24 years, but that's just a guess. I thought this might be interesting to look at. So here it is. That's the complete package right there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I wanted to be able to say that I tried this, and I did take a bite of the cracker, but not with the jelly. And this right here is the hot cocoa, and it's been in that MRE package for many, many years. How many years, I'm not sure, but I think at least since '98. And so that you can't say that I didn't try something that I made. Here I go. Yep, that right there is hot chocolate. And if you like what we're doing here at the Southern Sideboard Cooks, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you know every time that I put out a new video. And I'll see you next time. Take care. This wet nap is still wet. I don't know what it smells like, but it still works. I'll see you next time. I think I'm gonna stick with that meal I had when I welcomed you to the channel. Here's the chewing gum. Nothing at all wrong with that chewing gum, people. Chiclets is alright after 28 years. Oh yeah. Good stuff.